Hello guys, I'm Javier and this is Anarchy Live. So today I'd like to talk to you about the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1 tablet and how I feel it's one of the best tablets to use at work. So let's see why. A couple of years ago, Samsung decided to change the market a bit by introducing the Galaxy Note phone. A lot of people laughed at the large size and mocked it for having a stylus, saying the whole reason we went to capacitive screens was to get away from the stylus. I like the idea of the stylus. At the time I had an iPad and I was really trying to find a way to use it for taking notes at work, and most of the time using a keyboard worked okay. But a lot of times I wanted to draw something like a chart or something and I just wasn't able to really do that on the program. I really wanted a Galaxy Note phone, but I couldn't get one because Verizon decided I didn't need one. Thanks a lot, Verizon. I really like it when you decide what we want and what we don't. Like, remember when all the other carriers had the Galaxy S2 and you were like, nah, we don't need that. Or when the Note came out, the original Note, and you were like, we don't need that either. Then there was the Nexus, where you completely killed the Nexus experience. Oh, and let's not forget about the home button on the Galaxy Note 2. Thank you for putting it on there, because without that, I wouldn't know what service I'm using. So again, thanks a lot, Verizon. We love you. Seriously, stop it. So anyway, when I found out that Samsung had made a full tablet using the same technology, I knew I had to try it. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the technical details of this device. I will say that it is a quad-core processor with 2 gigs of RAM, so it's quite fast. One of the most useful things about this tablet is going to be the stylus, or S Pen as they call it. You can certainly use your fingers like any other tablet, but taking notes using the S Pen just feels a lot more natural. When the tablet notices the S Pen close to the screen, it will only allow input from the S Pen. That way you can rest your wrist on the tablet as you would with normal paper. This tablet is also a multitasking beast. You could be in a document and easily open up a video on a separate window, or your gallery, calculator, web browser, and more. It can all be running at the same time, and those 2 gigs of RAM will handle it. There's a few other things that I really enjoy, like the fact that the speakers are in the front. Why is this a new thing? I mean, seriously, why are my speakers usually facing away from my ears? Also things like being able to quickly select part of the screen and share it however I want, or even add a note to a calendar event. So there you have it. These are some of the reasons why I think the Galaxy Note 10.1 is a great tablet for work if you take a lot of notes. Yeah, it can do Excel files, PDFs, all that kind of stuff, but all tablets really nowadays can do that. I wanted to focus on the things that most tablets can't do. Well, that's my time. I hope you liked this video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and also follow me on Twitter and Google+. So today I'd like to talk to you about the Samsung Galaxy S. Samsung Galaxy S. Thanks a lot. You decided we don't really need it. I remember that time when somebody messaging me now? Alright, I'm back. Or how about the time when then there was Nexus, which you kind of messed up. Oh, and let's not forget about. I like the idea of the stylus. So there. I really like the idea of the stylus. And you should too. When I wanted to draw something, I couldn't just draw something. Not the game. Oh, that's my time.